It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, and I was in Morrisons recently. I like Morrisons. It's a great place for always buy the meat there. Sausages, bacon, that sort of thing. They have their own butchery department there, which you don't really see in supermarkets these days. They've kept hold of that, and it's really good. You can get some really good joints of Sunday roast there. But I'm not here today to talk about Morrison's Butchery. I'm here to say you should probably check this out, or hopefully check it out. I hope it's good. This is brand new from Morrison's. It's a £3.50, 550 gram dumpling top steak pie. We all love dumplings. If you're watching in Europe, America, Canada, Australia, a dumpling is some kind of floury ball with, the best way I can describe it is like butter, flour, and Molly, what else is in flour and dumpling? Flour, butter.
I don't know.
She didn't know either. It's a dumpling. It's something you put in a stew. It cooks with a stew and it's fantastic. But a dumpling top steak pie, wow. Now that sounds like the real deal. £3.50. I'm going to get it out now. We're going to get it in the oven. Looks like it's got carrot, lumps of potato. Oh, look at that. Right, there's the box. Goes in the oven. 30 minutes. Made with British beef. From chilled. Gas Mac 5. Fan assisted 170. Normal electric oven 190. From frozen 50 minutes. Gas Mac 5 again. And the same fan assisted 170, normal oven 190. Right, look, I mean the lid's had a bit of a, but look at that. Doesn't that look great? Right, I'm gonna go and put it in the oven, Gas Mac 5, and I will be back when this is cooked. Okay, this dumpling top steak pie is ready and it smells fantastic. I'm going to use a spatula with this just to cut it. No. We'll cut it with a knife. Here's a look at the... Oh. Here's a look at the steak pie. We'll cut it in half with a knife. I always say it's important to go around the edges for stuff like this. And then oh, look at that. Right, there's one half. So I'm in that situation with where my daughter's doing 6th form now, and she doesn't have to be in school anymore at 8:30 in the morning. She told me like first thing this morning she got like an afternoon lesson, so she's having half of that steak pie. But look at all the gravy and look at all the loveliness in the bottom of that pie. My goodness me, look at this. That looks absolutely fantastic. Done with the oven glove. Look at that. for £3.50, and it's only half of a pie. This is just my half. The gravy looks rich and thick. The potatoes look fantastic. It's probably going to burn my mouth, but here we go. Oh. Oh, wow. That is some succulent steak with potato, onion, gravy. Some nice bits of carrot. Right. The dumpling. Let's get into this dumpling because I think Morrisons might be onto something here. I think they might have just created the best pie topper in the world. Floury. Oh, this tastes like the type of pie my grandma would have made when I was young. It tastes homemade. Do you know when you walk past, say you go to a market town? We were in a market town in the summer. We went to a place called Marlborough. If you go down the side streets, the little alleyways of Marlborough, you'll see little kind of tucked away cafes where they'll offer kind of homemade steak pies, very much like this. And okay, these days they're sold at a bit of a premium. But boy, when you decide to buy that pie and give that pie a go, you know you're going to get not just value for money. You might be paying a little bit more, but you're just going to get a different experience. You're going to get that kind of cooked at home, fresh from your grandma's house. That's if your grandma can cook. I'm thinking your Aunt Bessie, those sorts of kind of ideological situations in your mind. That's good. Oh. Crispy, crunchy batter. Have a look at the steak. Look at the steak. Steaming away there. So succulent, really succulent. And the gravy's good. But what I've not mentioned yet is you've got your casing here, your dumpling casing on the top. Let's rip that back. But you've got, and I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure that's a layer of mashed potato. No, it's not. It's dumpling. I was almost convinced it was mashed potato. No, it's definitely like a suet there. That is fantastic. Do you know what it reminds me of? but much, much better. A Fray Bentos pie. The thick Fray Bentos pie lid you get, and they put a little layer of meat in the bottom. I think Morrisons have looked at that and they've gone, do you know what? We can better that, we can smash that, and they have. They really, really have with this. This is something I would not be ashamed of putting in front of the family. I'd probably buy, in fairness, I'd probably buy two. I'd probably buy two of these because I got wife, 2 kids, 3 kids. Cut her in half, serve it out that way. With mashed potato and peas and lots of gravy. That is fantastic, it really is. That is Morrisons being a northern company. That is Morrisons doing what Morrisons do best. That is Morrisons smashing the likes of Tesco, Marks and Spencer, Asda out of the park because they're a northern company and they understand. It just tastes like a northern pie. It tastes like the great values of the north. Family values, great big pies with dumpling on the top. I love that. It's a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Not a scratch really wrong with it. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.